Hey, hello. It's Wednesday, November 14th, 2018, and I just got off of work, and I'm here at the taco truck La Frontera. That's located in Glen Phoenix and 35th and Lincoln. It's between Van Buren and Buckeye. Anyways, these are the best tacos in Phoenix. Tacos, I'm telling you, best tacos, because they make their tortillas right there. But it's a little hidden spot. It's a little taco truck. It's not always open. They only take cash. I've been coming here for over 10 years now. But anyways, maybe 15. Here, my brother's just pulling up. But had an interesting story today at work. So I listened to the Sasquatch Chronicles. It's a podcast, and there's like maybe 5 or 6 that are missing there, like episode 68. And I think a little bit after 68 is missing, and a couple after the 71 stories. And I'm kind of not happy about that, because I like to listen to stuff in chronological order and know what's going on. And they will refer to something. And anyways, so in one of the episodes, they're talking about rock apes, about people in Vietnam. They would see these apes that would throw rocks, and the locals knew about them. They called them the rock apes, and supposedly they're the Bigfoots of Vietnam. But this would happen all during the Vietnam War, and the soldiers would talk about it. So just do a Google search on rock apes, and you'll see what's up. Do rock apes, Bigfoot, Vietnam. The stories will come out. But so, anyways, I asked one of these guys coming through the line. He is a Vietnam in the Air Force, and I said, "Oh, you didn't see no ground combat?" He's like, "No, but that guy, 2 guys down over there, he saw ground combat in Vietnam." So I'm just kind of curious. So I was lucky to get that guy, 2 more guys down. He goes, "That guy in the gray hair over there." So I asked him, "Hey, you served? I heard you did ground combat in Vietnam," and he goes, "Yeah, I did." I go, "Can I ask you a personal question?" He's like, "Yeah." And I go, "Don't think I'm crazy or anything, but did you ever hear about the rock apes?" He goes, "I know what you're referring to, and no, I didn't see them, but I saw something else crazy that people probably won't believe me." So I said, "Well, do you mind if I ask?" He goes, "Yeah, okay." So he says, "Yeah, I'll share. Mind if you share?" "Yeah, I'll share." So he says, "I'm smoking. It's night, and I'm doing guard duty at night, and I'm smoking. And I was just finishing what I was smoking, and I was like, pot?" He goes, "I'm not gonna say it was pot or not." I was like, "Okay, that's fair." So I'm smoking it, and at the end, I throw it, and the little cigarette flicker, the little red, it came down, and all of a sudden, he said, this bird, he said, with maybe 100-foot wingspan, which I'm trying to figure out how big that bird would have been, came and swooped down at that cigarette and at him. He said, "I was so scared, so I just started firing at it." He said he had night guard. Started firing it, and all of a sudden, the people he was with, they started shooting up flares, and one of the guys had seen it, but he was just firing it. And he says, "I didn't hit it. I wish I would have hit it." But he said, "I've never been so scared." And he goes, "And a lot of people don't believe me. They shot flares. They didn't see it, but one person did see it." And he goes, "I won't talk about it too much, but I don't think anybody would believe me because I won't talk about it because nobody believed me." But anyways, I told him, "You know what? I believe you." And I said, "Look up the Tombstone Thunderbird or Tombstone Bird Cowboys." And what had happened back in the 1800s, I believe in 1890, bunch of cowboys shot this pterodactyl down, and they have a photo with it. So you could do a web search online and you'll find it. Tombstone pterodactyl knows it talks about the bird. But anyways, I do believe there's creatures out there that we haven't discovered, or people will take, supposedly there's a living dinosaur somewhere in Africa. Mokele-mbembe, whatever, Memble. But anyways, the locals say this. They say it's like a brontosaur or something. Anyways, well, a sauropod. But Mokele-mbembe, they based the movie called Baby Secret of the Lost Legend after local legend. This is a good movie. Came out in 80, 84, 85. Good movie to see. But anyways, that was just my crazy story for the day. It wasn't really crazy because I believe he saw something. I believe it did swoop down and he fired at it. What it was, what he was smoking, maybe that would have had some effect. Who knows? But I do believe he actually saw something. But anyways, I'm gonna go order tacos now. I had a great day, and we'll see you out.